Our friends from Charter One are back, the Reed team, Judd Tracy and Andy Reed, and somehow we've already gone through the entire first quarter of 2019. I'm not sure how that happened.
Wow.
Crazy.
So fast.
And then it's first 3 months and now we're May 1st.
Right, I know.
Wow.
I know. So tell us about an update. How did the first quarter go for you guys?
Well, usually the first quarter is kind of interesting. Obviously the second quarter can get really busy.
Right.
But you know, coming off the holidays and things like that, kids are getting back into school, may not have as many people down here. But having said that, I compared last quarter's, last year, 2018 first quarter to 2019 first quarter. And it's pretty interesting. Not a huge differential this year compared to last year. Hilton Head Homes, there was a first quarter 231 homes sold in 18, this year 214. So not too far off there. Hilton Head Island Villas, we had 248 in 18, this year we had 243. So very, very similar.
Yeah.
Bluffton, Okatee on MLS there, very close as well. There were 462 homes the previous year, the first quarter of last year, and the first quarter this year is 475. So everything was pretty, and last year was a good year, so I felt like we're on track, and I know that moving forward into the second quarter, I've seen some of our company's preliminary numbers, and it looks like we're having a pretty good sized spring, so we're excited about that.
Well, it's interesting, those numbers, as you said, there's really not much of a change, negligible differences really, except for that the Bluffton number is higher, which I think speaks to what's happening, because Bluffton is just still going crazy.
Lots of product, lots of things like that. And
price point.
Yeah, Judd will hit a little bit on that. But you know, there's just, over the years, I've been here many years, that everything's pushed off the island. I mean, Hilton Head's Hilton Head, and then you got new developments going all out through there. And so it's just, it's really neat seeing how it's all played out, actually. And I would say that, going back to how fast it's gone, Heritage was incredible. We had a great Heritage Week. A lot of our clients were down at our hospitality house, and great seeing everybody again, but it's hard to believe we're already through Heritage.
I know, we're already like counting down to next year's Heritage, right?
Incredible.
Yeah, it really is. And so, as we were saying, historically this next quarter is a very busy quarter for people looking to buy and people looking to sell. So if somebody does choose to list with you guys, what is your marketing plan that you have for them?
Yeah, so our whole group, we put our minds together and came up with a nice little hardcover magazine. Kind of just gives the process of what we go through with all our clients, the marketing tools, the papers. You know, the biggest thing with Charter One is we're built as a listing company.
Okay.
We have the marketing with the mailers behind it, and also we have designated marketing coordinators for each group. So with like the Reed team in general, you're dealing with essentially 9 people instead of just 1.
Right.
Because you have the 5 agents, we have 3 staff, a listing coordinator, marketing coordinator, and a closing coordinator. Then we also have, well, he's not in-house, but we employ a social marketing guru, essentially, is what he is.
Somebody younger than us that knows what he's doing.
No, he just actually knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So he helps us stay in front of hundreds of thousands of people annually, you know, and it's just growing every month on top of that. So we have these little videos that we do, and essentially it's a remarketing tool is what they're for, and eventually it will build in to be able to put listings and filter those people towards those listings.
So I think the most unique part is really that you have that whole team behind each listing.
We all have different backgrounds too. You know, from Charlie to Andy to Tom to Carrie and myself, you know, he and I have banking industry. Carrie was in politics. Charlie was he was a pilot. Tom was an attorney. So it's totally different backgrounds, and it's nice to be able to bounce everything off. And also, if one of us are out of town, you know, we hand it over to the next guy.
Yeah. And so I don't want to stop you, but we only have about 20 seconds left.
Sure.
So really quickly, you have a listing.
Yes. This is a big-time, gorgeous view on the Calabogie Sound in Sea Pines. It's a 714 schooner court, 4 beds, 3.5 baths. You know, just if you see the pictures, you're just bam right on the water, and you get up, walk straight over to the Harbor Town amenities. It's fantastic.
Well, what could be better than that?
Pretty neat.
Thank you for sharing that with us, and thanks for everything else you do.
Thanks
We'll
for
see you
having
next
us.
time.
All right.
Bye-bye.